just finished watching Polygamy on Netflix, and the entire time I kept thinking the same thing. If these women had self love, a lot of this pain could have been avoided. And before y'all start typing, no, I'm not saying they deserved what happened to them. I'm saying choosing yourself sooner can save you from staying in situations that are slowly breaking you. Did you notice how many red flags were ignored? How many times these women saw exactly who this man was and still tried to save him? Joyce wanted to be loved so badly that she kept fighting for a man who wasn't fighting for her. She was trying to hold together a relationship that one person was constantly tearing apart. Then you had women entering a situation where they were competing for a man's attention, his time, and his love and calling it commitment. This man was a manipulator, a gaslighter, a love bomber. He knew exactly how to give these women just enough hope to keep them stuck, but never enough consistency to make them feel secure. And that's the part nobody's talking about. A lot of women don't stay because they're happy. They stay because they're hopeful. Hopeful he'll change. Hopeful he'll grow up. Hopeful he'll become the man he promised he would be. But hope is not a relationship strategy. Because while you're waiting on potential, life is still moving on. Your confidence is shrinking, your standards are dropping, your resentment is growing, and one day you wake up and realize you've been pouring into somebody who hasn't even been pouring back into you. Did you see how confident, vibrant, and alive those women were before him? Then look at what years of suddenly did to them. That's what happens when you keep choosing someone else over yourself. And that's the lesson. The person who hurt you may never get the karma you think they deserve. They may never apologize. They may never understand the damage they caused. They may never die slowly of AIDS. But you still have a choice to make. You can keep waiting for them to change, or you can change your own life. If watching those women made you say, I would never let someone put me through that, then I want you to ask yourself a different question. What are you allowing in your life that you've normalized? Because sometimes the hardest part isn't leaving someone, it's admitting that you've been abandoning yourself trying to keep them. That's exactly why I made my Love Reset program. Because you can't change the relationship patterns you keep repeating until you understand where they came from. Inside my Love Reset program, I help you recognize the patterns that keep you attached to the wrong people, rebuild the self-trust you lost, and become the woman who doesn't have to beg, chase, or shrink herself to be chosen. Because the biggest reset isn't getting someone else to finally love you correctly. It's becoming the woman who no longer accepts anything less than what she knows she deserves while attracting the right people. A win-win.